Senior workers. The general assumption is that older workers are paid more in spite of rather than because of their productivity. That might partly explain why, when employers are under pressure to cut costs, they persuade a 55-year-old to take early retirement. Take away seniority-based pay scales, and older workers may become a much more attractive employment proposition. But most employers and many workers are uncomfortable with the idea of reducing someone's pay in later life. Although manual workers on piece rates often earn less as they get older. So retaining the services of older workers may mean employing them in different ways. One innovation was devised by IBM Belgium, faced with the need to cut staff costs, and decided to concentrate cuts on 55 to 60-year-olds. IBM set up a separate company called Skill Team, which re-employed any of the early retired who wanted to go on working up to the age of 60. An employee who joined Skill Team at the age of 55 on a 5-year contract would work for 58% of his time. Over the full period, for 88% of his last IBM salary. The company offered services to IBM, thus allowing it to retain access to some of the intellectual capital it would otherwise have lost. The best way to tempt the old to go on working may be to build on such bridge jobs, part-time or temporary employment that creates a more gradual transition from full-time work to retirement. Studies have found that in the United States, nearly half of all men and women who had been in full-time jobs in middle age move into such bridge jobs at the end of their working lives. In general, it is the best paid and worst paid who carry on working. These seem to be two very different types of bridge job holder. Those who continue working because they have to, and those who continue working because they want to, even though they could afford to retire. Thank you.